Hello everybody, I have recently found that my old videos are ingenious. They have so many hidden meanings inside all of them. I made some mathematical stuff and I also checked it out. I also checked for the items and for the backgrounds and I found a lot of stuff that is important to say here. So, remember this is very important and that if you forget this, well too bad, because it's very important. Now, the first video that we're gonna, check out is Jocelyn loses control and the Psycho Jocelyn. And hello there, Dion and Lovu. Let me see your. Wait a minute. Let me see your. Dion and Lovu. Yeah, okay. All right. So, first of all, as you can see here we are in the solarium. It's actually the hottest place in our house, and I actually found something very interesting. The thing is that when it is warm, people's people uh, can get sunburns, right? So in this one, Jocelyn was frustrated because of a sunburn. It is a question. Even though it's at night, I have scientifically, that the sun was still out there. It wasn't seen in the sky, but its rays were still dangerous. They could pass through anything. So that is why Jocelyn was mad this whole entire time, because the sun was hurting him bad. And that's not all. The moon could also make him mad, depending if it's a full moon, a half moon, or even a small portion of the moon. But anyways, it's the sun or the moon dependent. Or maybe it was the lightnings that will play out later. The lightning and thunder. The lightning and thunder is normally negative because of their loud noises and such. So maybe Jocelyn became a psycho because of that. So yeah, just saying that there is a lot of the background inside my videos that I just recently noticed. So now let's see the rest of it.
Well, not a very long time, but you know. Why are you placed like that? Oh, Benjamin.
You see, that lightning was perfectly put there. Was perfectly put there. Mathematically, this is almost impossible. His anger was pulled. His anger was caused by these lightnings. They were everywhere at this time. So, if I'm scientifically correct, this means that there is two lightnings per. It's almost impossible for one lightning to end on someone, meaning that there is a 50-50% chance that his anger has been caused by the lightning, and this means that the lightning has something to do with Jocelyn's character's world, and because of this, that's how he got teleported to this world, because of the lightning. It is also a teleporting source. Do I live in Canada? Well, I mean, of course I do. Now, I was saying, yeah. So yeah, the lightnings have superpowers in this movie. It has been scientifically produced and deduced by me.
I'll make you. Why were you scared? What happened?
Then, all of a sudden, Jocelyn doesn't remember what just happened, as if he didn't know he was in his character. So this means that his character has controlled his body, his whole body. It was maybe because of the power of the anger of his character trying to take over his body to be the next psychopath, as we like to say. Who knows why he was the next psychopath? Maybe because he was confused, or maybe because he wanted revenge on Benjamin, and because he wanted to kill him. Maybe Benjamin did something in that character's world that we don't know about. Once again, I have scientifically deduced that the clouds out there also have the significance of possession. That means that the character possessed his body and erased his memory at the same time that lightning strike and that these clouds appeared in view of the camera. This is a perfection. This is a perfection. This is awesome. This is exactly what I was trying to find this whole entire time, this whole entire year. Now continuing on with the other stuff that I found. It is marvelous to find all these things scientifically.
Nothing, nothing, don't worry. I'll probably just a daydream or something. Alright, so how is your anger management? Man, don't talk to me about this. You know what? I don't know what's going on with me. Like I get angry all the time for no reason. I get aggressive.
As you can see here, somebody is singing in the background. I don't really remember the title of the song, but this could mean the joy of the character or of that person. That person is happy, but as you can see here, Jocelyn is showing it the other way around. He's angry. He wants to throw things on the floor. He wanted to kill. He wanted to kill the main character, but that's because his character was possessing him. But you know, so to know that there is a character that is happy and one that is angry and at the same time confused, then this must mean that there must be some demonic involvement in all of this. Yes, demonic involvement. Jocelyn represents the demonic, uh, represent the demons, of course, because he has negativity, and this other actor is representing the angels, the beauty, happiness, the positivity, and this represents an all of the way fight with each other in some way. This means that the actor that France was portraying as was singing louder than Jocelyn was talking. So that means that the angels are already winning over the demons in this video right here. And it made me cry the first time I saw it, and the first time I discovered the meaning of this. Made me ultra sad. First time I ever cried in my life. Now, moving on now.
For nothing. I don't know what's going on. Huh, that is pretty weird. But about that mess that you did in the basement. You mean the mess that you did? No, you did it. No, no.
Actually, the main character here did the mess, and because of that, he is trying to make Jocelyn even worse in his angry. He Benjamin wants Jocelyn to become the psycho, you know, because Benjamin represents the demonic entities once again, but he is the ultimate demonic entity that wants to make everybody mad in any way possible. And then Jocelyn is the victim, the one person that is getting controlled over by this main character, and is becoming a psycho bit by bit. And who knows when it's gonna end. Actually, there were only 5 episodes of this, but you're gonna see.
You did it. No, you did it. No, you did it. And you know did. You did. No, 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 no. No. You did the mess. You did. You made the mess in the basement, and you know it. Whoa. You know you made the mess in the basement. You know that. Whoa, whoa.
See how he threw it? He threw it right at the main character. So this scientifically means that he threw it 1000% annually under the camera. So if I do the math properly, this means 155 minus 20. This makes sense though. He threw it in that direction because this is where Benjamin is going to receive his downfall. This is where he's going to die from the bottom, from his body, and that's why the character has been disappeared. That's why he never reappeared again, because he was killed right on his body. So Jocelyn knew that he was gonna die. He knew it, but he kept it to himself.
There, no, you made the mess. No, you did. You did. You did. You know it. Oh my
See, when he threw these pillows on the couch, he was very angry. He actually threw them pretty hard on there. So I think I know what the significance of this is. Maybe Jocelyn is being possessed by the psycho director himself. And I know that this might seem off, but as you probably remember, Psycho Director died with a heart attack on a sofa. Exactly, on a sofa. So this means that Jocelyn was possessed by him. Psycho Director wants his revenge, and he got it.
Martin, what do you think about this situation, Nina?
Oh, no, no, no. I'm out of your story now. Please, let me alone.
Yeah, that's
Now,
very easy.
let,
Yeah,
no,
yeah.
hey!
What an easy answer.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, hey,
right.
hey, 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 hey! Shush! Shush!
Hmm.
Hey!
This is a frustrating fight versus Psycho Director and Psycho Actor. Yes, exactly. Both of them hated each other, and I'm sure that they still do, even though Psycho Director died. But you get the point.
Wow, looks like you still don't trust him.
I don't trust either him or you.
What?
There, now.
Oh yeah, but
Over
you know
now.
what? You know
Let
what?
me alone.
You know what? I don't.
Next explanation is going to be on an old series that I created. Now this one will blow your mind for sure. Oh, videos, no live streams. I have 224 videos placed in there. Wow. No Age of Gonipolis Season 2. No, it's not that. We need something else that's better than this. Lost tapes, Psychos, Jocelyn, Jackson's investigation, Roblox hackers, rogues or bugs. Ah, the Jack Paul Show series. Now, I have a lot to talk about this show right now. This actually was a request from somebody a long time ago. See, it's already starting. There are two Jack Pauls, which mean that there is not only one Jack Paul that exists in this realm of reality. So, if the other Jack Paul would have died, this Jack Paul would have replaced him. And then another Jack Paul could have replaced him, and it would be an infinite cycle. Except if it's Bob Paul, then in that matter, I guess that it's not an unlimited cycle or anything like that. But yeah, see how happy Bob Paul or Jack Paul was freaking doing that? And then Jack Paul eats an ice cream. Jack Paul is a big fan of ice creams, but this is not his kind of ice cream. Normally, Jack Paul takes vanilla ice cream. That's all he has. So there's something else going on here. What's going on to Jack Paul? Hmm, that is a good question. I mean, I know that he likes vanilla ice cream, and that's the only ice cream that he likes. This looks like bubble gum and chocolate ice cream, which is not normal for this kind of character. So, if I'm correct, maybe this is another version of Jack Paul. Because there are many versions out there, so this is a big possibility. And what about Bob Paul? He's moonwalking, representing the Michael Jackson moonwalk. So maybe he is Michael Jackson in disguise by fabricating this magic trick, his ultimate dance move in front of the camera. Yeah, Jackpo is totally not normal, glitching out. Actually, is he just a simulation? Is he even real? Like, that might be a question that you might ask yourself. Are you real? Is this world real? Is your family real? Of course they are, right? Right? Of course they are, but it's not the same for Jack Paul. We don't know if he's fake or real. He could be in a simulation, just some character created by somebody, or something like that. It's impenetrable. It makes you think, doesn't it?
Mary had a little lamb, little lamb, Mary.
As you can see here, Mary is actually a male, not a female. Probably meaning that this song was another version of the original song, and that this character actually appeared as a menace. He forced them to be available in this video. He forced them to be an actor in this video. We don't even know what the name of this character is in that matter, so it is very mysterious. Jack Poe is just a fictional character. Exactly, but he likes vanilla ice cream. So for him to have bubblegum ice cream and whatever, I already talked about that. So Mary and the Lamb is actually a lawnmower. And you know what? In the name Lamb, there is the letter L and M. And you know where these letters appear in? In lawnmower. Exactly. So this means that the lamb was a lawnmower this whole entire time, probably controlled by a ghost, because it seems to be controlling itself somehow. Once again, another mystery. The lawnmower is the lamb. Exactly. Exactly. That's what it is all about. But that's not all there is.
Its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, Mary went, Mary went, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go.
See the glitches? Here there is a cashier. Why would there be a cashier here in front of a school? Well, listen up. I have the idea of this. That person is trying to buy the school. And I know exactly what price he bought it with. 1,000 trillions of dollars. Exactly. He wasted 1,000 trillions of dollars for a school. It is very insane that somebody would buy a school with so much money like this. But it was possible. Also, why is it placed upside down and slightly out of space here? Well, this is where it is. The rectangular shape of of the table is actually a simple mathematical question of wait a minute. Okay, of 20,000 divided by 10,000, which makes AMC 42AB. Exactly, this makes so much sense now. I knew it. This means that the table was actually fake, made out of plastic, made to lie to us, made to make us think that this is actually a cashier behind the table, but all of it is fake. It's just the cashier. The table is just a piece of plastic.
It followed her to school one day, school one day, school one day.
Of course, here there is a book with a simple mathematical question of a plus b equals c, and there seems to be a picture there. What could it mean? What could this book mean? Why is it there, you might as well ask? Well, listen up. A plus B equals C is actually wrong. The actual answer is the square root of 5 plus tronion, which is a very hard mathematical question. And this book means that it represents Jack Paul himself. Exactly. This is the book of Jack Paul. And it has been here for a while, but in the other videos it became invisible because Jack Paul didn't want us to see it anymore. And that frame? Good question. That frame also has something to do. This actually represents the creator of Garfield himself. Yeah, exactly. This is the creator, Jim Davis, if I'm correct. Yeah, and he appeared there. Let me think about this. Not that may take a while. Jim Davis appeared here because he wanted to participate in this video, but something happened with him. He had to create another Jack Paul comic book, and I mean Garfield comic books. And you know that Garfield comic books can be read on and on and on. Well, some comic strips can. Actually, all of them can. It's just an infinite loop. So, because of that, he had to go and do his Garfield infinite loop type of deal. And he didn't have the time to participate in this movie. So, somebody placed it in here to say that he was gonna participate. Also, are there any secrets in the history of Gotham City? I guess I'll have to talk about this later on, but I'll check it out. And then there is a globe here. The globe seems perfectly fine, but there is something wrong here. It seems flat. It's not turning as if it was a cylinder. Something is off here. What are they trying to tell us here? Well, I have no idea for that one, but you know, it's still interesting to know. At this part, this actor was killed, immediately killed, off the set, because of an accident with this lawnmower that landed right on his body. But instead of cutting the video, they just left it there. They just left it there. They didn't care if there was somebody dying in their video at this moment. They just wanted to finish it because they had one final message to send. Here, Jack Paul becomes bigger, meaning that he owns the city. He owns Goanipolis. And that's what it's all about. Tristan was alive this whole entire time. Jack Paul was the true president. He was the true creator of Goanipolis. So why would he not be the creator of this place in our recent years? Why would he not be? And that is what they tried to tell us. Jack Paul was the creator of Goanipolis. And he always has been from the beginning to the end. Oh yeah, the 3 kids. I forgot the 3 kids. The 3 kids could signify a few things. First of all, it could signify the 3 kids that were stuffed in animatronics in Freddy's Hotel, but I'm not 100% sure about that one. Or they could just be kids that are being forced to be in this video to dance and smile, and that's all they do. And I heard that these kids did not receive payment after their acting jobs on this TV show. Oh yeah, the code. No, okay, thanks for watching. Mary had a little lamb. And then it moves on to this. Now, I don't really remember what this means. But, don't remember. I really have a bad memory about these types of things. But, you know. If you guys know what this means, then tell me in the comments down below of this live stream or in this live comment section.
Welcome to our afternoon.
Now, saw that? That video was irrelevant, so they had to stop it immediately after it was being live streamed. So that means that the person behind the camera might have been stupid or drunk and might have just filmed this and accidentally filmed it in Jack Paul's studio. So that's why it glitched out and it cut off. What if you translate it? I don't really know. Well, it will take too long for this moment, but I could always try it next time and see what it comes up with. Or maybe I could do it now, but you know what? Let's do it. The mystery has to be discovered. I'm gonna save it here as a picture. Here, enregistrer, code, H, enregistrer. Okay, so then of course we could go in a... Wait a minute, I think I have the plan for this. Non plus, blah blah blah. I'm gonna find it. Turbo design. Darn it. Well, okay then. I guess I'll have to find it myself. Boom. There you go. Take that's correct. Binary numbers to text. Now let's go and check out the code here. Whoops, I can't seem to find the code H. Here it is. Put it in full screen and copy all this in. Now, this might take a while, but my fan wanted to see what it was saying this whole entire time. So, here you go guys, it is coming. The truth is coming. Look out, here it is. Oh, darn it, I forgot it disappears. Zero, one. Okay, you know what? I have a solution for this. There you go. 0 1 0 0 0 1 1 0 F 0 1 1 0 0 0 0 1 0 1 1 1 0 1 wait a minute. 0 1 1 1 0 wait 0 0 1 1 1 0 1 1 0 0 5 I think I did it wrong. 0 1 what? Okay, you know what? Forget about this. Let's just skip 4 because this is gonna take too long. I should have saved it. I guess I didn't. So, moving on without translating the code. If you guys want to translate the code, then you can. I already talked about that this afternoon. They decided to block it because it wasn't supposed to be there.
Why did I even...
Oh, did you saw that? That was the TV dog. The TV dog is important. Every time there is an error, this dog appears on screen for a few seconds. It has been removed though till our days, but some people theorize that the TV dog is still out there.
Why did I even watch this?
That's pretty much it. This video had a lot behind it. Next up! The Jack Paul Show episode 2. Nothing to say, those are just random glitches. This boat appears in the Pirates Cove Kids show. I don't know how they had the rights to use this boat, but they did, so they had a lot of luck. And in the Pirates Cove thing, there is a last episode that is too freaky for children to comprehend or to even watch in that matter. And that ending is that everybody smiles on screen while static appears on screen and their eyes seem to become red as the screen starts zooming in closer to the pirates on the ship. This strange scene was only seen once and then the show was taken down. So yeah, that's pretty strange that they used that boat. The song My Bonnie Lies Over the Ocean. Now that's something that could mean multiple things. The original song meant that there was a boat that sank under the ocean. So maybe that's what it's representing. Or maybe it represents someone peculiar that drowned. I don't know who it is, but but maybe I know. And I think I found it. The father has drowned. He was destroyed, and then he was drowned. That was his fate. That's what he deserved. Well, some say that that's not what the father deserved, but somebody drowned him, and that was his final goodbye. Maybe that's what they meant by it. The father is gonna die, the father is gonna get drowned, or something like that. A little bit out there. Bring back my Bonnie to me. This boat can fly? I wonder what that means. Huh, I have no idea. Ben drowned. Means that somebody drowns once again. But this time Ben is just a simple statue. He doesn't seem to have any movement or to even be haunted, which is weird. The father has drowned. An indication. Even Ben drowned appeared here, which makes it even more make sense. And then there is of course the quest of the scout in the background. Requested by Superbro. And of course it represents Canadian Scout running to a restricted area, which is strange already. What is he doing in this restricted area? Is that one of the ULC containment areas? Who knows? Maybe he was trying to make ULCs there. Maybe he has dark secrets like this. Who knows? Because he is the co-creator. Well, he was the co-creator. Now he's the vice president. But you get the point. So of course he could be hiding some secrets here and there. Then Johnny was watching Jack Paul. The flying boat? Also, there's a poster of the Quest of the Sky. Yeah, exactly. Then gets drowned. Oh goodness. Yeah. So yeah. Canadian Scout might be hiding something here, guys. I don't know what though. Ugh! The freak, okay. I don't know what this represents. I don't know why they put that in. I guess it was to scare the kids. Yeah. I don't know why this is happening. Come on. Stupid error. Yep. Can it not do that? I was just... Maybe it's just my space.
Literally.
Once again, another code? I don't know what this means either. But this time, the TV dog is wearing glasses. Why? Maybe because he's became a meme? Surely, somehow. And here there is the code. Very strange still. He has became dank or something. There's random markers. Yeah, that is once again one of the codes. You guys can discover what it means if you want. Oh, you're being watched. Something is not right here. I think the TV show is being hacked somehow here. Yikes. Something is wrong. Jack Paul might get kidnapped. I hope not.
What is going on? Get off my TV. Oh, finally.
We are the UTFCBXYWXBVGDJSLGHFKSTITL police. You are terminated.
This is when the librarian was imprisoned. So yeah. Maybe this has something to do with the IIPP. And I think that was all I had for today. Yeah. That was all I had for today. Also, almost all of these was just for the laughs. So, it's because I just watched a Lasagna Cat video about somebody talking about a comic strip for like hours on end. So yeah, I wanted to just make a video similar to this while live streaming. So yeah. See you guys next time. Next time I'm gonna show you the true Easter eggs and such. So thank you for